What's up, guys? So today I'm going to do my favorite attacks from the honey hole position. We're going to start with the knee bar. So the knee bar is one where I don't actually need to control the secondary leg for basically having a good chance to finish an attack in honey hole. I usually need to control the secondary leg because most of his defense, most of his escapes are going to rely on his secondary leg being free. That being said, if I can stop the rotation of his foot, I can stop his primary escape, which is going to be the running man escape where he turns away from me, right? So start turning away, right? Yeah, he makes his knee face away from me. Then he would clear that leg, push off of me, etc. Now, if I stop the rotation of his foot, now try. Right? So if I stop the rotation of his foot here, you can't do that. Now, basically what I'm doing here is I'm getting a C grip on the middle of his foot. I'm not actually going to hold him here like this. Don't actually try to do that. I just wanted to show the point I was trying to make, right? So I'm going to get that C grip here, and I'm going to get my other hand underneath his ankle. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to bring my foot over the top of the toes. I'm going to get this hand underneath the ankle and then grab my bicep here, just like this. So my hand here is pushing down. My head is reinforcing on the toes, preventing rotation of the foot. All right, so you can turn away from me. Nope. Okay, so now my feet are going to bite here on his butt. Okay, I want to bite down right on his butt. Don't bite any higher or lower or anything like that. You want to go here, right on his glute, on the leg that you're trying to attack. And now I'm going to pull this back, right, just like that, and bridge. Okay, so I'm biting down, pulling this back, bridging. Finishing mechanic on his knees, very similar to the arm bar. You know, it's just a different joint, but it's the same kind of mechanic. I'm over straightening it. Okay, so again, C grip on the foot, head goes over the toes to prevent the rotation. This hand goes underneath. I get my grip. Now I'm going to bite down his butt and I'm going to bridge, right, just like that. So I learned this grip from watching one of Dean Lister's really old videos. It's called, I think it was called Catch, where he shows basically his mechanics for all the foot locks. If it's still out there and you can purchase it, I highly recommend that you do. But the reason he teaches this grip is it stops the rotation of the foot, okay? Any grip on the knee bar on the foot that does not stop the rotation is a crap grip, okay? They're going to escape it. If I get a toe hold grip, this is really dumb. I've seen people do this, not as much anymore, but this is a really dumb grip because I'm pressuring the toe hold in the direction of the rotation he needs in order to get out. I have two worthless submissions, right? The other one I've seen is where people grab the heel. Now, this one is better. If I get my wrist over the foot, I might be able to stop the rotation, but some people can power out of this one too, okay? So, again, I don't think that one is nearly as good either as this one, where you grab a C grip in the middle of the foot, the other hand goes underneath, head goes over the top. Now I bite, bridge, just like that, okay? Now, if he does manage to turn his knee away, go ahead. One attack you can do is to start passing this over to the other side, and you can try a heel hook here, right, where I just mega heel. I grab his heel, I bring my other forearm underneath his heel, and now I crunch to finish the heel hook like normal, right? So this one is lower. This one is, again, lower percentage. It can be defended. He's got the second leg free. He might be able to kick out, but it is an attack that you can try if you're starting to lose the position. Now, again, those are just attacks on when I only have control of one leg. I prefer to have the second leg. So I'm going to reach over the knee, over the ankle. I'm going to pull him to me. I'm going to follow the side. I do not triangle here. I don't like to triangle. It's not as good control. This is a tip Quentin Rosensweet gave me. Instead, cross your ankles, right? Cross your ankles, pinch that top knee down, right? You probably feel that. It's a little bit more pressure. Now, the first two attacks I'm going to do on the secondary leg. I'm going to do my ankle lock and my Uda. So for the ankle lock, just like Adrian Nez showed, and I explained in a previous video, I go underneath his calf to brace his leg against me, okay? Now I move this wrist bone right back to the Achilles, grab my grip. I'm going to maneuver my elbow to the other side of the primary leg so that I can get a better crunch, and there's my ankle lock. Now, if I can't finish the ankle lock, if he's booting, right, and I can't crunch and finish the ankle lock, one thing you can do is to take this hand and slide it behind your ankle lock grip, okay? So I was ankle lock gripping with this arm. I'm sliding this hand behind that hand, okay? And now I'm going to grab my bicep here, right? I'm going to bring my armpit back against the toes to kill that boot. And now I'm going to grab my bicep and then come over the top here. Now the finishing mechanic is exactly the same as before, but it's even stronger, right? You see I didn't need to curl as much. It's a very, very strong ankle lock. And it works well when people boot. Now, let's say his boot is so strong, right? Go ahead, boot. His boot is so strong, I can't finish my ankle lock and I can't finish my uda. I can't even collapse his toes. Well, the straightening of his leg makes it easier for me to pass this over the top and go straight back for the heel hook, okay? Now, when you go for the heel hook here, don't circle around, okay? This is a longer path. It's easier for him to start turning away, and it doesn't put as much pressure on his toes, okay? I actually want to go straight back and down, okay? I don't do this, right? Straight back and down, just like that, okay? From here, I'm going to get my gable grip, my standard gable grip. I'm going to crunch my lat, pull this to my face, right? Just like that. I can also do my mega heel grip where I reach over, grab the heel, and again, come underneath. Same finishing mechanics here, right? I crunch just like that. And then, of course, once I finish my crunch fully, I can bridge my hips in and finish there. So those are 5 attacks that you guys can do from the honey hole. 2 from with the honey hole where you don't have control of the secondary leg. 3 from double trouble. Obviously, guys, if you can get double trouble, get it. Now, sometimes you'll land in a perfect knee bar position and you can, try to finish the knee bar right away. That's fine. But if you're in a standard honey hole position and your hips aren't perfectly aligned with his knee yet, I definitely recommend grabbing that second leg and making sure you get both, okay? So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Next videos, we're going to do honey hole escapes, both the regular one and the double trouble, so make sure you guys tune in, and I'll see you guys later.